he done went down. Oh, I saw the light. You saw them damn hospital lights in your face. That's what you saw.
Trying to use that as a lie to convince people to follow him.
The heart is deceitfully wicked. That man was, you can tell he was wicked. He didn't even have no real comeback to the scriptures, the scriptures that we had. He didn't know about the Apocrypha. If you was a man of the Lord, you would know that the Apocrypha is canon.
That's right. That's the reason why we were going into like the Maccabees and the brother read the scripture out of the Maccabees. You know, just to show that Jake was messed up during the Greek captivity. You know, they were forced into becoming a Greek. You know, to the point where our Lord had to come and to teach us a doctrine and teach us a message, so that those Israelites could be brought back into the fold. You know, but our people were so messed up to the point where they actually thought that they were Greeks. You know, they were speaking Greek, they were keeping the Greek customs. You know, they were raising their children up to do the same. When really they're Israelites. They're supposed to be into this.
And what he got to do? I don't know the Apocrypha. Queen B. Queen NB. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Once you defeated all the MBs, you must face
Lizard Queen. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, Romans 8, verses 4. That the righteous of the law might be fulfilled in us, who walk not after the flesh.
See, we walk not after the flesh, man. We walk, and not gonna say we walk by sight. We walk by sight because we don't walk by after the flesh. We walk after the spirit of the Lord of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We follow the scriptures, man. That's the main thing about this. The offset. Most of them follow by the flesh of how a man look. What he got on. He got gaiters on. He'll pass in the church. He got a nice certain tie. Y'all, you going against kind. You're going against the whole thing that the Lord has given. He didn't give it. He made us walk around in sackcloth. We got bullshit garments on, man. We don't look beautiful or presentable to people out here.
Yeah, sackcloth represents mourning. You know, you ever seen like a movie, a dramatic movie when somebody's mourning, you know, and they have dust upon their head and tears running down their eyes. You know, their eyes swole. You know, these aren't made to look appealing to the eye. They're not made to look like glorious garments. They're made to be sacked because we're in a state of mourning. You're supposed to be crying. It's signed.
You hear brothers there say they put ashes on their head and put on sackcloth. Here we go, another. He got more. No. Let me read that. He got like two scripts. You good?
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. But after the spirit, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh.
So you do mind the things of the flesh because your heart is after the flesh. But in this time, the Lord, man, look, quit smiling at us. The Lord is about to tear this place up.
That's right.
You know, we're not out. The prophets came at the end of we're coming at the end of the world. They was prophesying the end of the world. That's why they stood out here. You ain't never seen them do it like this, except they was trying to get somebody a tent on the field and bring some people in, and then come back till summer came back. We here rain, sleet, hail, snow, worse than the post office, man. We out here when it's cold, when it's snow on the ground. We kicking it with our feet, shivering. Think we out here for your game, the prophets. It's a in season or out of season, and we're so called an in season at this point. And men, right now, it's for the flesh. You looking for a man. I'm gonna go back to this scripture. You're looking for a man to stand tall and strong and have his three-piece suit on in the sun with a fan, the church fan. You know, but that ain't what it's about. What it's about is getting these words out to our people, telling they are Israelites, man. Our people, Black, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's right. That's only. We are Israelites. We are the reason the slave trade happened. They put Israelites on those ships. They didn't put no other ship, nobody on them ships to come over here slaves. They knew who we were. They knew who we are. We got on those ships. That's why they beat everything out of us out here. Go ahead, bro.
They've been knowing who we on forever.
Forever. They still got our documents, man.
In order to have a perpetual hatred of someone, that means that you have to know who they are.
Right.
In Ezekiel, the 35th chapter, verse 5 says that they had a perpetual hatred.
Right.
Perpetual means over and over and over and over and over. No, so these devils know who we are.
Right. Continue.
Not the low level, but the ones that are elites. Why do they go by the term Illuminati? You know, Illuminati means to have the light. That means that you see. They call themselves that because they're saying that they're the only ones that have the truth. You know?
Is it okay to continue to shoot a man if he have his hands up and then you shoot him anyway? That's your enemy shooting you, man. That's your enemy shooting you. Your enemy killing you.
No, Mike,
you gotta love your enemy, and he getting away with it.
Hey, if he shoots you on one cheek, turn
the other cheek. No, the Lord is not gonna let us do that when this indignation comes.
That's right.
He's not playing, man. I think the whole world thinks it's lollipop and candy time if the Lord comes, so we're gonna be all right anyway. We could be sodomites. We gotta sleep, yeah.
Tell bedtime stories.
And America's gonna be great again. America, like I said, that AAA standards is gone. That AA is here. They don't even export. They import. No business. No work for Egypt. Egypt had this land is losing money daily. You got to pay back the Rothschilds, which is city state of London. Over there, you got to give them their money back. Because every dollar you take from these men is $2 you owe back. So you're doubling your national debt is over $55 trillion, $60 trillion. You in thick clay. Your pockets is empty. Your pockets like rabbit is. The Lord is about to destroy America.
That's right.
That's right.
He's about to send missiles. That's why you hear missile talk. The Bible talk about burning of the earth. Why? Because of the missiles, the nuclear missiles that's going to hit soon. Go ahead, bro.
God, this is Isaiah 19 and 15. It says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. And the reason why it's important for a country to have a lot of export is because that generates a lot of jobs. That means that you're selling a lot, and that also means that you're able to generate a lot of jobs. So the fact that they don't have a lot of export but a lot of import shows that they're not making money, you know? You know, so with that, what does is, I just did a video on it, and one way that you can find out how good an economy is doing, how good a country's economy is doing, by way of looking at the unemployment rate. That's actually one of the ways that they actually use to find out if a country's economy is doing good enough. But the scripture says that there will not be any work for Egypt, man. You know, so the unemployment rate is constantly going to increase.
Yeah, and that's why I say the winter shall be dark. Okay, now read that, and then we're gonna go out on the brothers right here. They've been holding for a long time.
But they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit.
Yeah, things of the Spirit. You after the things of the Spirit, you're gonna be after the things of the Spirit. So you're gonna be in here spiritually, always concerning and discerning and obtaining and basically calculating what you can do and what you can't do. Every day, your mind is always balancing itself to the point where you know, through the Spirit, you know, this is not right. This is not right for them. This is not right. Why they doing this? I shouldn't be doing this. We can actually do this. Blah, blah, blah. You're going to be in the Spirit at all times. But you're going to have to. Go ahead, bro.
Titus 1 and 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcised.
Right, the circumcision. Right. Basically, it was talking to the Jews. This was talking about the Jews that was in Jerusalem. Vain, just talking shit. Or the circumcision, talk about the Lord. Go ahead.
Whose mouths must be stopped.
So their mouths must be stopped. So they don't believe this, believe that. But they was always trying to be into the Romans' face. The Romans, or the one who had the power at that time. Go ahead.
Who subverts whole houses.
Who come into whole houses. Go ahead.
Teaches things they ought not.
That's the main thing about these damn devils and these damn pastors and preachers and your grandma. Teaching things they ought not. They teaching them It's okay if you bless the poor. It's okay if you're a sodomite, you're a homosexual. It's okay. It's not okay. The scripture don't say that, but you're supposed to be so-called pastors. I wish we would have got on him and see how he felt about sodomy.
Probably like, look, well, the Lord says that you're supposed to forgive.
Yeah,
and the Lord accepts all people.
But we forgive, and you're gonna understand that in the kingdom. It's not now. Right, because it ain't gonna stop. Go ahead, bro. You got more?
For filthy lucre's sake.
For money. All this for money. We already know these prosperity doctrines that your pastors and your churches speak. It's all about money. But he ain't telling you that the Lord is coming. He's telling you that you can make $1 million if you give me $1 million. That means you got zero.
They're stacking up treasures in the kingdom of heaven.
Right, you stacking up treasures on earth and then ready in the kingdom of heaven. And when all that paper, because we're telling the dollar is gonna collapse, and all it's gonna be is good firewood. The dollar is gonna be good firewood. The Weimar Republic is gonna happen. Brazil is gonna happen. Right now, Brazil is being in a deficient state. They are in a destitute state. Was that Venezuela? They're in a destitute state. It's coming to America.
That's right.
Famine is coming to America soon.
That's right.
I ain't talking about your next 10 years. I'm talking about probably your next year and a half, next year. This next to tomorrow. What I'm talking about, I ain't talking no future here. Tomorrow. You ain't gonna have that rib dinner to eat. That pork rib dinner, you ain't gonna have that. You ain't gonna have that shrimp and lobster, which you shouldn't be eating. Because they eat dead things, they clean the earth. Go ahead, bro.
12. For one of them, even a prophet of their own, saith the Cretians are always liars and evil beasts and slow bellies.
Yeah.
This witness is true, therefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in faith.
And this ain't nothing but, this ain't nothing but a rebuke. This ain't nothing but a rebuke. For people that go by, as we say, that's why I make comments on certain things when people walk by. It's the spirit that tells you, when you talk about food or you talk about sodomy, it's the spirit that say, speak up a little bit more on the goddamn, this nigga that just walked by and said something through the spirit. It's the spirit that's working on this. It's time, man. It's so close. If you can't pay attention to the prophecies, you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna be ass out. That's your ass.
That's right.
That's your ass. You know? That's right. Go ahead, bro.
Not giving heed to Jewish fables.
Don't give us no what your grandma told you. The fable she learned from great granny Ruth.
My grandma said I'm a prophet.
My grandma said I'm a prophet. I had a dream about fish. Oh man, what the hell? What you going? You went fishing? Did you have a fry with you when you went fishing? You know? Go ahead, bro.
And the commandments of men.
Don't listen to the commandments of men, man. Come out this Bible, the Holy Scriptures, man. Don't go with these make-believe unicorn doctrines, man. Mermaids. You know, we should teach the heathen. Don't come with that, man.
The Hawaiians are Israelites.
And the Hawaiians are Israelites. Oh, the earth is flat.
That's cool, right?
Go ahead, bro.
That turn from the truth, and unto all the pure things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving.
What is right doctrine is pure. What is, go ahead. Go ahead.
And it's unbelieving, nothing's pure. But even their minds and conscience is defiled.
And their whole mind is their whole mind is defiled. Everything is defiled about these men, man. Your pastor ain't shit. He's lying to you. The Lord is gonna nuke this place where other armies are gonna come in this land soon.
That's right.
He's gonna destroy you. He's gonna put a chip in your hand. If you don't take your chip, it's gonna kill you. The Lord is not a white man. Go ahead. You got more?
One more.
Okay.
And they profess that they know Yahweh by Shem Yahushai.
Exactly. That's what they do. They niggas think they profess. I know God. I know Him. He saved my life. I was there for 14 hours.
Seen the light.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, y'all believe me. Man,
And give me your money.
give me your money. Here get my hat, put it here, the collection plate. It's cold, warm it up with your dollars. Yeah, hundreds are better, it's hot. Hundreds are hotter.
Be generous to the Lord tonight.
Sow into your spiritual bank account.
So, if you ain't got the plate, put it in my hand.
If you ain't
I want
got
my money in stacks. I leave my bitches down figures.
If you got $1, get $5.
Give me my money in stacks. And leave my bitches. You know what I mean? We're being idiots. It's just being silly right now. These idiots out here, man, don't get it, man. We just being silly, but man, it's true. That's how they act. They coming for your pockets, man. And pockets, and they giving you a lot. We got East Meat Sun Sheep over there. Sheep. Go ahead.
Sun moon.
But in works they deny him.
Gango. Yeah, Gango.
Say it
Oh,
again.
damn.
But in works they deny him.
And the works they deny him. And the works your pastor deny that we are, the things they say, they'll tell you to give me $1,000 love offering. It's gonna bless you. And you put out your house. And then you saying you blessed. The Lord is gonna bless you if you. Hey, I seen TD Jakes go through the money. No, it was Creflo. He did the choo-choo train in that beat. It was his money. He kicking money. He throwing it up in the air. That's wicked, man. That's wicked. The Lord ain't playing with y'all, man. And your works, y'all don't show.